You very frequently hear statements like, if something's always been taught, then it's guaranteed to be true. Or then it's infallible. Or if there's unanimity among the church fathers or among members of the magisterium, then it's guaranteed to be true. It's infallible. And neither of those is church teaching. It would not be sufficient for the church fathers to merely agree that something is true. They would need to agree that it must be held definitively by all of the faithful. And I don't see them doing that. I see church fathers saying, this is what I think, and you know, Adam and Eve were two historical individuals.
To the Orthodox mind, this is nothing but sophistry at this point. They didn't all say, you absolutely have to believe this to be a Christian. That's the standard of defense here. That's what they have left to justify this kind of pernicious novelty in doctrine. Of course, in light of Lumen Gentium, this shouldn't surprise us because the magisterium is to be obeyed and submitted to and adhered to and reverenced and so on. The magisterium is a living teaching organism, and what it says today stands and binds the conscience of the faithful. So for Roman Catholics, things that were believed everywhere, always, by all, can be overturned in the blink of an eye or over the course of several decades. And Roman Catholics will be bound to follow the current teaching of the magisterium at any given moment, no matter what that might be, even if it explicitly contradicts the unanimous beliefs of the church fathers and saints on a given subject. Even if it contradicts conciliar teaching as it appears throughout history. Because at the end of the day, in Roman Catholicism, the magisterium is the arbiter of apostolic tradition. It determines what constitutes apostolic tradition in real time. Aiken is not misrepresenting the Roman Catholic position here. The beauty is that he is being completely transparent and faithful to the reality of his church's teaching with regard to what the collective conscience of the faithful are bound to and why. This issue provides us with a case-in-point example where this kind of binding contradiction has unfolded in real time. Their Eucharistic theology regarding paedocommunion is another case-in-point example, the only difference being that this radical shift took place in the 13th century, whereas the one that we are discussing has taken place in our modern era. This isn't the first time.